games about not closing things out at the end. What allowed you guys to resist their pushes in that final quarter?
Well, we executed better. I think we only had one turnover, and then our defense was much better. We got a lot of stops. I think until Devin Harris drove to the basket, we got stops, which allowed us to go back down and try it again versus them keep getting closer and putting more pressure on us. So that was a big key. But I thought we played extremely well, and we had a good road trip, and to close out the road trip with a win here in Dallas, we kept going up in class in terms of the opponents, and we had a chance to win every game, and felt like last night that was our game. We didn't get it, but we came back tonight, and we were strong mentally to step up, and we jumped on them early. We rode the lead through the game, and ultimately got the win.
You talk about defense. What were you able to do against a team that obviously has so many scores and so much offensive power?
We guarded them. No, I'm gonna give you a better thing. We switched a lot. We took them out of a lot of their stuff by switching, and that was how we were able to guard them, especially down the stretch there. Stuff that they run and they get open shots, and we kept switching, and the guy that they wanted to shoot wasn't open, and they had to reset and start something else. So that played a big part. We were playing really small, and we just switched a lot of stuff.
You talked about trying to build winning last night. It's nice to get some results after a couple of games where you said you guys played well and didn't quite.
Well, it happens. You play well a lot. When winning teams play well and they get beat. So, it's just a matter of keep coming back and keep doing what you're doing and staying with it, and having confidence that you can compete against these teams. Now we get to go home, and we got to make a statement and start building something at home.
I know you're not big on single out one guy, but you've asked Aaron to be more aggressive since the break. In addition to the points, I think he had 6 rebounds. Was he more what you want to see?
He's been more aggressive ever since the All-Star break. So I can't say any more. He's been more aggressive. Some nights he makes a lot of shots and scores, and some nights he doesn't. But he's had a lot of assists. He's defended. He's directed. He's done what we love to see him do.
You talked about playing smarter. There was one possession there with Thaddeus got the offensive rebound and got it out there, kind of led to that possession where Jared had the floater. Just what about that? I guess playing smarter and making sure you guys didn't rush stuff there.
We learned from last night. Last night we didn't do it. It cost us the game. Tonight we did it, and we wound up scoring on the play.
It looked like Markel had slipped and maybe hurt himself.
He didn't slip. The guy stepped up on the referee, said he missed it.
Oh, okay. But did he? It looked like he was limping when he came out. He just not come back. Was he all right to come back in or able to?
I went the way I went. It had nothing to do with him.
Just want to make sure it wasn't there.
No, he hurt his ankle, but he could have come back in and played that. To answer the question correctly.
You guys had 5 straight games now at home after this long road trip. Just what about trying to go back there and establish an identity, I guess, at home now?
I think I just said that, right. But to say it again this way, we haven't been a very good home team, and we need to go home and establish and excite the Brooklyn fans and get them to roar and cheer, because we played extremely well on the road, and we want to go home and continue that and get the fans involved and see if we can make a mad push and get in the playoffs.